Hey everyone, it's time for another quick update again this week. Coming up on this episode, prayer services are being planned across the country for the March for Life, and we need some volunteers. André has addressed the Justice Committee on the subject of hate speech last week, and a God and Government conference is being planned for BC. Finally, Ed has a bit more on the outcome of the Alberta election last night. So, on May 9th, people across this nation will be marching for life. We've been working to organize prayer services in Ottawa, Toronto, Winnipeg, Edmonton, and Victoria. For details on each of these locations, go to arpacanada.ca/prayerservice2019. The Toronto March for Life is also looking for volunteers to help out with the rally itself and the afternoon workshops. To volunteer, go to torontomarchforlife.ca. Next up, André was able to speak to the Justice Committee last week. Over to you, André.
Thanks, Colin. So it was a great privilege and honor to be able to present to the Standing Committee on Justice and Human Rights last week, Thursday, to talk about their study on online hate. And I was able to point them to the role of the state in dealing with online hate and to the role that the state shouldn't play in online hate. So first of all, what the state should do, looking at passages like Psalm 72 and Romans 13, the state should punish the aggressor. They should punish those who commit violence against other people, and absolutely should exercise the wrath of God. That's the way Romans 13 talks about it. Exercise the wrath of God against those evildoers. But the role of the state stops there, and when it comes to addressing issues like hatred, which is in the heart, they have to make room for other institutions like churches and synagogues to inculcate virtue in our citizens. In a sense, the internet and hate online is a window into the human heart, and so we need to be able to encourage preachers of the gospel to be able to address that issue there, first of all. So if you're interested in hearing our submissions, you can go to arpacanada.ca at the link right here, and you can read our submissions or listen to what we were able to say to the Standing Committee. Thanks so much for your support. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks so much, André. Levi has some details on an upcoming God and Government conference in BC that's coming very soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Levi Minderhout, and I'm looking forward to starting as BC's manager for ARPA, although I'm not going to be starting until the beginning of June. Until then, I've been busy helping ARPA out as a boots on the ground member for ARPA Fraser Valley East, and we, along with ARPA Langley, are hosting a God and Government conference, especially for BC. We have a number of great speakers coming out from ARPA, from the community, and even from the BC legislature. We'll also be providing some tools, some tricks of the trade, some tips about how to converse with local politicians and MLAs. And at the end of the day, we're going to provide an opportunity for you to talk to local MLAs about the issues that you've learned about in the conference. It promises to be a really good conference, and we're looking forward to see many people there. We're still looking for more people to sign up, so if you've been considering, we encourage you to go to the event Facebook page, register there. We hope to get all the registrations in by April 27th, the week before the conference. So we hope to see many of you there at the first BC God and Government Conference.
Thanks, Levi. We've been encouraged to see these kinds of local and provincial conferences popping up all across the country. Finally, Ed has an update from yesterday's Alberta election.
Hey, thanks, Colin. Well, it's the day after the Alberta election, and we have a new government, a new majority government. The United Conservative Party has formed a majority government, and I've just informed Alberta supporters that the real work starts now, and I've encouraged them. I want to come alongside them so we hold this new government accountable to the issues that were in our Alberta election guide, so we can have legislation that gets amended or gets repealed to make for stronger families, stronger schools, protect our vulnerable children, protect our preborn neighbors, and also protect conscience rights with regards to euthanasia and assisted suicide. There is a ton of work to do, and that real work, actually starts now, even though the election is over. So I want to come alongside our grassroots and make sure that we are loud and clear and respectful and make our voices be heard. Take care. God bless.
Thanks, Ed. That's all for this week, everyone. Thanks again for watching Quick Updates. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.